What's up, Pelone? What's up, Gloom? What's up, Proxy? Pink? How's it going? Baron. Grazie mille per 51 mesi. Porca cacca. I am bruschetting around, so very, very well. How about you? The first today was Bellone, so we dedicate the first failed attempt to Bellone. But maybe it will end up being a full run, who knows. Imagine being alive. Don't recommend it. Big focus, paying attention, playing well. If you play casually, I think you will grow spiritually. Good luck on that, Proxy. It's Monday tomorrow, you need the sleep. I agree. In general. I generally agree. Yeah, I mean, if your personality is like that, anything can get addicting. Yeah, or someone. It's crazy that I still have the will to do this, am I right? The void is very real. Score. I'm genuinely Klonoan. It's not a beer. Imagine accepting it. It's water, just like every night. You just don't believe it. Proxy is a screen crawler, yes. I don't drink. A cold hug from a corpse. Yeah, I just don't. I'm absolutely fine with cold beverages, you know, especially with this heat. Sometimes I'll have a tad of carbonated water. Not much, not very often. That is terrible, Gloom, no. Also, carbonated milk sounds like a terrible idea. Please. Definitely doable. If you like shove milk into one of those soda making machines that just carbonate water, right? Terrible idea. Yo, Gordo, how are you doing? I'm not into football, so or soccer or whatever. They can keep kicking their silly ball. Nice. The personality number 2. Number 2. Carbonating milk. Exactly, Godo. Am I not edgy and crazy for that? It's insane. How can you be different from your own stereotype? I'm no NPC, that's right. I'm the player 1 in the world. I'm the protagonist of the universe. It will happen, Proxy, if you try. I want to say you need to be out there a little bit, but I believe it is doable, bro. Yep. Cool. Ja, Bonda. Good evening to you. I'm an edgelord. Oh shit. I'm gonna play Dino Crisis 2. That sounds familiar. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck me and my stupid early jump. It could have been Damages live. It would have been crazy. It would have been a crazy accomplishment in life. It's part of the lore, yes. If you don't get the reference, you don't know the lore. That's for sure. Hey, Vornik. I'm less tilty now. I got my sleep. I had a very successful day everywhere else, which implies it is going to be a shit show now. Because that's how it goes. It's a miracle. Hello to you. Klonoa is the real deal. That's why we're playing it. Yes, it is a hassle. I agree, Proxy. It was a mistake, but it led to this, unfortunately. So we have to think that the damage was shenanigans on DC2. What's up for you? Thanks for the good luck. The Sigma grind set. I'm dead. What do you consider they good or great? I progressed in my work today, and I can make a list of points that describe my progression in areas of my work today, and that to me feels very good. Because I moved forward, even if just a little bit. And nothing bad happened in general, which is also great. Jesus, Hacker 420, what is that? Of course. That sounds like not much fun for you, I'm sorry. Okay. Especially if it's unsolicited, I guess. Not wanted. Shut up. It's okay. We finished the run. The time doesn't exist. Yeah, I wouldn't joke. Flirting as a joke is doesn't sound great. Yeah. It's twice as bad when you figure out they've been making fun of you. Imagine stopping. She's a beautiful fish. Sound effects don't work anymore, they're gone. I'm sorry. Run a daycare. I see. I mean, he's not that tall, but there's difference. There's a gap. There's enough gap to be considerable, right? It's not fun when it gets physical like that. First of all, don't fucking touch me. Yeah. Oh, there's a little improvement here to be done. A little hop. Showing manliness, yeah, no. I think if you need to show it, it's just nothing. It's just a joke. It's not manliness or anything. It's just some silly facade that derives from the internet being itself. And you shouldn't really pay attention to it. There's a problem with that hop, though. But then here we recover. I don't know. You need some more. Yeah, sure. I don't know how to put that into real words for real life things and actions, but sure. Uh, 100 gifted subs and I will be eating cardboard live on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know, Vornik. Yeah, I don't know. It's not. I tend to be overly serious rather than overly silly. I mean, I get silly all the time, but really, you know, it's different. Keep being late there. Dude, I was... Still saving time with this scrappy execution. No, I think you should still evaluate physique, because everybody does that. I think it's unfair to say to like completely, it's just not real, it doesn't happen. You just cannot completely ignore what you're seeing. But of course there's shades to it. You can change that, you can be flexible. You can be flexible. It's very, very stupid. Yeah, of course, nobody likes someone who is dirty. Right. Yeah, that's nasty for Nick. It is moderately concerning. It's a thing, right? And I guess the best you can do is to try and keep your weight stable, right? Because give it enough to damage. That's actually slightly faster, maybe. Like, given enough time. I accidentally reset. Good attempt. Yeah, but it's worse because I have a tendency to get stuck on the third option in that pause menu, and then hit circle thinking it means cancel, but it's Japanese, so circle means yes. And I reset. But I realized I was going to do it as I was doing it, as I was spamming circle, and it was too late for my brain to stop my fingers from mashing circle. There's a spider on my reset button. Fuck, no! I gotta destroy it. Circle means pizza only in Italy. In Japan it means yes. But I confirm, in Italy, whenever you find the circle, it's actually pizza. It is. It really was, I guess. You didn't go watch that funky Odyssey movie by Nolan? That's ancient Greece, not Rome, but still. The show? Oh, it's a show. I thought it was a movie. the secret game could very much be God of War. Why not? Yeah, Romans fell in love with the Greek culture. Which is nice. Well, it is secret, but you can place your own bets and speculate and take damage in the wrong direction. I'm not sure about that one, Goto. Could be Rayman 1, yes. Never stop believing. GTA 6. So like 5 whole years ago, which is when the secret game became a thing, I decided that I was going to run GTA 6 whenever it would come out. At a time when we didn't know. Yes. I don't think being original is all you need, right? Not always. I don't know, Pelone. I think you'll have to figure it out from the hints. A secret game, dinosaurs. Who knows? Maybe. I love dinosaurs after all. That is incredible. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. And Crisis. Crisis, Crisis. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Well Done either. Stop. No music. The glitchy glitch. Enjoy the uncanny sounds of water flowing around. And water drops. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I don't wanna play this. Oh, that Crisis? Like a Dino Crisis 2? Sort of? Wow. Can't really imagine that. It would probably be shit. I like a guacamole. I think it goes nicely with like chicken. You know, like grilled chicken, nothing too fancy. Or I like it even on bread, just spread some sauce on bread. I like pesto, yes, pesto is great. Pesto is something sacred. Flying hogs. Oh, no, not the hogs, okay. The hog crisis. Like trains, right? Every single train, please. Fuck you. Nice. Fuck you. Bro, it's incredible. What was your biggest fear as a kid? I had a bunch, I want to say. I don't think I can name a single one that was the biggest. So I go with a bunch of them. I was afraid of going upside down, right? Like doing a roll or a handstand, anything like that. Anything where I would have my head flipped upside down, that was scary. That was scary to me. I was moderately afraid of the dark. Nothing crazy, but I was a bit scared. Nice. Chris Redfield. Oh, Christian Redfield. So yes, there's those two. Zombies were scary. Zombies were scary. I couldn't get anywhere close to Resident Evil as a kid, but I wanted to. No, I didn't have that one, Pilona. That was fine. We don't talk about RV7, Chris. At least they backtracked very quickly on that one. What's up, Umbra? How's it going? I mean, no, but I don't enjoy summer now. I don't know, I just didn't. Zombies were scary to me. It is, yes. Oh, really? That's interesting. It's an interesting fear. I can imagine. I can imagine it being like a jarring sight. Yeah, but summer here is death. On the opposite side of the spectrum. I don't know exactly, but it's fairly hot. There's a bit of wind outside, but it doesn't affect me here because I have to keep the windows a bit closed and the door is closed and I have a fan. Otherwise I would be sweating like crazy. I guess you do if you constantly see heights, right? Around you. Yeah, it's pretty. That sounds pretty hot for Finland. There you go. So it's a bit better. That's nice. It's not that bad. It's bad if you're in Finland. Fuck this game. 41. Fuck. It's not that bad for us, yes. But temperature is relative to your latitude and altitude, but also latitude. You are, but it's getting warmer everywhere, and that is the scary thing. I feel like some people who can afford it and like it do travel to the north during summer. I would do it if I had the money and time. Rain is cozy if it's not too much. Yes, isn't that crazy? But we're still here chilling and not caring and not doing enough to even just try and change this incredible truth. I'm back. Well, rain can be disastrous. It can exceed. It can become excessive. It's good in good amounts, just like the sun is good in good amounts. There's a balance that is quickly falling apart. I wouldn't go for Siberia myself, that sounds a bit too extreme. I think that's the island. God, I don't remember the name. There's an island up there, I think. Svalbard? Svalbard? Something like that? And due to the permafrost, you cannot be buried there. Fuck you. Please stay there. Yeah. Thank you. No, I think you just get transported to a near country. Yeah, like that. Fuck this game. Please. I didn't make it this far yesterday. It's an improvement. I don't know what the fuck that was. Fuck you! Are you excited about that, Klonoa? Finally playing with a real controller. Imagine. Now you just need to get rid of the Switch and move to a real console. I'm obviously memeing. Like PC, yes. Which can also emulate silly consoles like the Switch. That sounds great. I've got motorbikes, which are still not as loud as a PS4, I guess, according to the memes. Nice. Yes, det är Svalbard. Yeah, it's got permafrost, exactly. Yeah, imagine. The drifting has to be loud, man. You don't get it. Yeah, there's a bunch of places with permafrost. For now. Also, I missed. It's a stained glass butterfly. That's crazy. I cannot unsee it. It's all a dream. It's fine. There's no PETA in dreams. Right. And the hood needs to know who's passing by. It is great, but it's a great feeling. I will never stop praising this mechanic because everything you do in the game requires you to use the enemies. You want to activate something, you need to throw an enemy. You want to do a high jump, you need an enemy. If you remember Baloo's Tower, which is the extra vision that you unlock by popping all the bubbles, like that is this idea of using enemies but on steroids and cocaine at the same time. It's like peak Klonoa gameplay. Yeah, they're not optional. They're part of how you traverse and how you deal with the platform, with platforming. Fuck you. Yeah, there's not a game for pacifists. I'm sorry. It was made before woke was a thing. Also, you cannot be woke if you're dreaming. Of course. Wrong way. I'm glad. Uncle level of jokes. That's all I can do. I'm not a big joker. I let my speedrunning performance be my jokes. Okay. That's all intentional. Remember when Mask wasn't that much of a psychopath? I don't. What is that? I need to die. Venom with the 16 months. Thank you so much. Dankeschön. How's it going? He did, apparently. It's very easy to dismiss him as just a megalomaniac, crazy ass man who lost touch with reality completely. Nice game, nice game, nice game, nice game, nice game, nice, 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 nice! No. No. I'm so happy. Now we can continue. ape together happy. I got tilted a lot as a kid while playing this game. Joka, speaking of this stage, Joka was very, very difficult for me to beat. Yo, Taras, how's it going? Thanks for the good luck. Klonoa is being silly, just as usual. You know, these days all my streams end up with a rage quit. I'm getting quite tired of that. Oh, what are you running? Yes, what did you learn as a speed game? Why is Klonoa drifting like that? Why is it wiggling? Don't be silly, Klonoa. Oh, okay, it's one of those community events. I see. It's nice. I would rage quit. That's why you don't see me trying those, like weekly, bi-weekly challenges of fucking this game. I hate this game, dude. I hate this game. The setup is always the same if you nail it. If you nail the timing, it's always the fucking same. It's a consistent fight. Is that Trump? Yes. A fat Joker. Also a nightmare. We all hope for Trump to just be a nightmare. Then we wake up and he's still there every day. So it's not a nightmare, unfortunately. Just a bad dream. He also evolves, yes, into a super asshole. From asshole to super asshole. He doesn't need a caretaker. You're right. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Fuck you. Yo, what's up, crook? No maidens? Oh no, did your teapot explode? No! The British did it again. Why and how? Oh, dude! There you go. See, I needed a checkpoint. Best quality explosive teapots. When I press this button, he jumps, right? bro. Do you think it's just me losing a Klonoa? No, please sleep, Proxy. Yo, Glacy. You're not. I'm so sorry. It's getting silly on my end. I'm so sorry. How are you doing? My lovely king of the mountain. I'm tilted, but not as much as yesterday, so I'm doing good. Very conservative, yes. You gotta be conservative. I can only burn these many neurons on tilting. That's a teapot. You did everything. That's That's a nice one. Did you finish RE2 then? Porco Gesù. Porco Gesù. It's fine. Play on hard. Oh shit. Yes. Yes. It's a nicely constructed game. What the fuck? Am I right? Yeah, sure. Yo, what's up, Dimension? No, that was a reaction to me completely screwing up the stage. I did play Crash Bandicoot. I played Crash 1, 2, some 3, Crash Bash, very little of Crash Team Racing, some Crash Tag Team Racing, very little of Wrath of Cortex, Twin Sanity, Crash of the Titans, very little of Mind Over Mutants, Insane Trilogy, only the first one. And I think that's it. I tried Crash Boom Bang once. Dude, my entire life! Yeah, it was a spider. It's crazy, Vorniak. If only I cared about the game. He does, but I just don't like spiders. Does Klonoa make better than Crash? They're very different platformers. They're different platformers. I don't really like. I know they're both platformers, but the tone is different. The story is different. The mechanics are incredibly different. The way you traverse the stages and the way the stages are designed, completely different. I've never compared them, really. OG3 Crash games? What do you mean? I mean, I would destroy the NES as well. But it's me. It's been terrible, Dimension. You got this. It's very, very hard. No, I don't know if it's one of the first games, but it's the 2.5D effect. Like the whole game is in 3D, even though you move on rails, right? And your character just happens to be displayed as a sprite. No, I'm not really a pro. I'm terrible. No, my problem, Proxy, is that my personal space is my house. So they're already inside. I'm not. Shut up. Massive. No. That was so stupid. Yeah, I kinda dislike proxy jumps, I will say. They're cool in theory. The theory behind them is very interesting. The provoker? No. Well, just don't work in politics. Fuck you. Oh my dude! Oh my dude! Oh my dude! Oh my! Thanks for watching. I'm done.